Okay. Hey folks, I'm John. My wife and I run Main Street Productions. If you don't know me, I am usually not very good at talking to the camera, as you will see in this video I tried to do last year. I'm going to take you, got 7. This is take 3. Hey folks, this is John Deaver with the Alabama and take 5. Hey folks, this is John Deaver. I just want to take you, got 7. June, July, whatever. Alabama, 9. Hey folks, this is John Deaver. Hey folks, this is in the. Whew. And what we.
How long have you been doing this?
I told you. So against my better judgment, I'm going to try to do this again. This has been a really hard year for myself and for a lot of folks connected to the company for lots of different reasons. Most of our problems are the kind of problems you want to have. We're busy with work from our clients, which is good. We always love that. We have gotten to work with some really great clients over this last year, which is good. I had some clients that were not great to work with, but those were learning experiences. But for the most part, we've had a pretty good year. And I certainly don't have any room to complain about most of those things. I am, however, at a point where I really don't know where to go from here. We have work that needs to be completed, and that's not a problem. That's in the plan. That's on the schedule. But what is bothering me these days, I think, is a little bit of stress, and I think that this new video blog may be a way to kind of negate some of that stress. Also probably serve as another creative outlet for me, as I don't believe I have been as creative as I can be. And I feel like this may be a way to overcome that. So I'm going to start this blog. It'll probably be some video and some writing as well. I used to write quite a lot in college. Studied journalism, so it was kind of a requirement. But and I got halfway decent in it, I think. But I've been out of practice, so I should write some more as well. So I'm going to try to keep my camera with me and turn it on whenever I feel like it, or if I've had a thought. And at the risk of being self-indulgent, I will post those. Hopefully on a weekly basis, maybe a little bit more often, but definitely minimum weekly. And we will see where it goes. Alright, thanks. Also, I may use some editing techniques to get across some things that I feel like saying, that I don't feel like saying to the camera. We'll see how it goes. I'm better when I think off the cuff rather than try to read from a script, which is the problem I had last time. So yeah. You know, the real point of all this is catharsis, right? To get something out of my head and onto film or paper. This is my office, by the way. We just kind of moved in not too long ago. I've enjoyed it. It's kind of weird. You know, I have the ability to work at home, but sometimes I get more done if I'm not at home. And I probably will get more done, I hope today, than normal, because I'm going to make it a long day. And Chris Carr, a good friend of mine, is on his way up to the office. He works with us as well. If you haven't met him, you should. He's a good guy. What I'm really doing here is trying to gear myself up into talking about, you know, personal stuff or stuff that I have a hard time saying to the camera or to anybody else. Some of it I haven't figured out myself, and that's part of the issue. You know, a wonderful family, wonderful wife, wonderful son, business, but it's just, at least with the work stuff, it's just not where I want it to be. And with the life stuff, you know, there's a large part of me that is just not doing the work. I'm not doing the work that I want, and it's really difficult to separate that kind of thing from my life, from my work and life. It's really kind of the same thing. I don't know if it should be that way, or if it's like that for anybody else, but it's definitely that way for me. Also, I'm trying to get into shape. I don't want to, you know, say let myself go. I don't want to say let myself go, but I'm 40 years old. I weigh about 210. I weighed about 210 about 2 weeks ago. I've lost a little bit of weight, down to 205. I need to find some exercise. I've been eating a little bit better. I'm trying not to do anything crazy, but I am trying to not eat junk food. All right, took a work break. Chris got here and we had to go get coffee. It's 11 o'clock, so coffee time. Oh, you didn't have to bring your computer, dude.
Yeah, I do, because it's still cut on 7.
Dude, you gotta give up 7.
It'll happen one day. You filming me?
Yeah.
Don't put this on the vlog.
Why?
Final Cut 7 for life.
So apparently Dimitri's has really good breakfast,
Oh, really?
according to Playboy magazine.
Well, they wouldn't lie to you.
No. Known for many things, but lying is not one of them. Another weird thing that's going on is for some reason I get really tired in the middle of the day. I thought it might be sleep apnea, but the doctor says no. I guess I'm just tired. I mean, I know you've seen this kind of stuff before. I'll show you a couple of things.
Okay, hold on.
Well, it's just something.
It's something besides we got married today. Which we got married today, I'm telling you, is enough for that couple to be happy with the product.
I know.
We're wanting products that not only that couple wants to watch, but everybody else will. And we got married today is not enough.
My thing is that everybody is doing to a different degree of successfulness the same thing.
Sure.
This is just option C. It's like all I see is option A and B. Either no good, work that's just no good, work that's over the top good, and we could do A or B. Every single time I see a wedding video online that goes viral,
I'll get there.
about half the time it's from a professional videographer and it looks like this, and it's amazing.
Right.
The other half of the time it's from a cell phone.
But there's some content.
But there is content there to make it go viral.
I agree. Well, we should have been talking about it. I thought I had told you this already. Do you know that Trip gets a $50 bonus with me if he makes a groom or a bride cry?
That's awesome.
That's true.
What about moms?
We haven't interviewed any moms yet, so but yes, that would apply. But that's
I make
insane.
moms cry all the time.
That's insane. You gonna shoot me walking out?
No, me.
Oh, okay.
He always shoots himself.
Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead.
Except he's a better looking guy than I am. Yeah. Well, maybe he's not. I don't know. That's pretty rough, dude. Snagging lightning. That is rough. It does make it easier to shoot.
I need a power cable and a USB, so I better
Did you
get
forget
back
it?
up there, yeah. His DP was a documentary DP though for that movie. And for Halloween too, the remake. Halloween remake didn't look as Doc as Devil's Rejects.
On the Senate floor, participating, taking the votes, going there, participating in the committees, do what we elected you to do.
Some real forward progress, some real forward motion. They're going to start quietly disappearing from writing checks to Jeb.
22-year-old Brett Robinson is active with the Young Republicans at the University of Central Florida, where he's a student. He's a Bush supporter, but agrees it's time that Jeb changed his game.
Check. Okay, I just got finished editing the last of yesterday's blog, and I'm headed back to the office now. I don't want anybody to get the impression that I am unhappy with the business and my life, and especially my clients. I love my clients. I've had great clients. But what is true is that I want to be better. I want to be better at the things I do and provide a better service to my clients. And the only way I can do that is to constantly evaluate and self-improve. And at 40, I feel like if I don't do it now, then I'm not going to have the opportunity. I'm going to run out of time before I'm finished getting better. And to that end, I'm going to put a link below of a video that sort of got me thinking about some of these things several years ago. It's from Carl Sagan. There are two versions online. You can look for the other version if you like. This one I like because there's no background video. I think the one with the background video is editorialized by the editor. So I'm going to link below, and we'll see you again soon.